Hello everyone, welcome back to another video on the channel. I hope everybody is doing absolutely great. In today's video guys, I'm going to be showing you guys the comparison against the 1K Gamersir controller and the 8K Aimlabs controller, which is by Gamersir, because I'm guessing that there is a lot of people that want to know what is the difference between both of these controllers. I have been using these controllers a long time. I've been using them for mostly my entire grind that I have been doing on Apex. I've been using the 1K, and today I just got the 8K. I'm holding it right now, but we're going to switch to the 1K because I'm going to be seeing what the differences are in both of these controllers. If you guys do enjoy today's video, I really do appreciate if this video does help you guys with some information, or I'm going to give you guys some tips with these controllers that maybe you might need to know. And yeah, let's get right into the comparison of these controllers. Okay guys, so right now I've got my Gamersir 1K plugged in right now, and this is the Gamersir that only goes up to 1000 Hertz. I can already feel the differences in this controller. So yeah, this controller, it feels great. It feels great, this controller. Like, I like the feel of it. The hertz rate is generally not too bad. The aiming, on the other hand, I feel like with the AK, the aiming definitely feels better for aiming wise. Recoil kind of feels a bit better as well. But there is some things that you guys may not have known about. By the way, I'm going to show my settings real quick so you guys can see my settings. So these are my settings that I do run on the Gamersir. And it's just a custom response curve, and then I have, what else do I have? I have a custom response curve, and then I've just got no dead zones at all, no dead zones. That's what my triggers are at. They're on like the second mode. So yeah, and the other thing that you guys need to understand about this controller is that to make it consistent and make it really good for your aim, the only way to make a Gamersir very good for aiming is to have a custom response curve. Add dead zones if you want. I don't really personally use dead zones. I don't like dead zones, so I never use dead zones. The other thing is you do want your joystick resolution to be on 8. I don't like it when it's on 12. It makes my aim feel very, very weird. I do not like the feel of my aim on 12. It kind of just makes it feel like my aim is like over accelerating, and it feels like that I just can't track people. It kind of feels like I have less aim assist as well. So it just makes my aim very inconsistent. So I only just use a joystick resolution. I know some people play on RAW. I personally don't play on RAW because I think from what I've been experimenting, RAW kind of like also overextends my aim a little bit as well. So I just play regular circle, which is just classic. You know what controllers have always just been attached to. It's just normal classic circle. But yeah, this controller is good, but the one thing that you guys, if you guys didn't know, I'm actually going to explain the differences between both of these controllers, is that the 1K controller has the first generation of TMR, which is the very first generation that they ever did for this controller. So technically, this is like the very first joystick, that they've ever done for TMR, like when they first released TMR. So the Aimlabs edition that I'm about to show you has the Gen 2, which is the second generation of TMR. And what they've done, from what I know, is they've made your aim feel a lot more smoother. The aim assist feels a little bit different from what I know. But yeah, they practically updated the entire joystick system. And there's also more settings, obviously, when it comes to this controller. They've added more settings and more things that you can adjust with the 8K. Yeah, and it also goes up to 8000 pulling rate. So anyways, we're going to switch to the 8K controller, and yeah, we're going to show you guys the difference. So yeah, this is me right here. This is what it looks like using the 1K. You know, it feels not too bad. It feels nice. I can agree. It feels good. Now let's go over to the 8K. The other thing I've noticed about the 8K as well, in case if people have the 1K version, is that they fixed the touchpad. So the touchpad feels really nice right now. It's not loose. It feels like hella stiff. So they made the touchpad feel a lot better. Recoil control feels very smooth. And for the tracking, this is practically my tracking on this controller. Yeah, it's like, it definitely feels a bit more stickier. It for sure feels stickier, for sure. It feels a little bit better. I'm playing, so I'll show you the settings I'm playing on this controller. It's practically a replica of what I had on my original controller. Now, you're probably seeing that I also do play on 1000 Hertz, even though it's an 8K controller. I'm just going to explain to you something. So, using 8000 Hertz on your controller is actually not good. You don't want to do that because playing on 8000 Hertz, it does use up a lot of power on your system. And not only that, it can kind of, apparently it can also make it feel like you're getting less aim assist. And it can actually make your aim feel very too responsive, if that makes sense. And the thing is, what I've learned is that 8000 Hertz rate does not like work very well on the Apex engine as other games. So yeah, if you probably have also seen that a lot of pro players, they always will play on like 1000 Hertz only, because the average player base for the pro players, they usually only play on 1000 from what I've researched. And the reason for that is because you don't want to have too much pulling rate on your joystick. You don't want too much, because 8000 is like good and all, but it's not that good for Apex Legends. It maybe be good on other games, but for this game, it will kind of make it feel like you're getting less aim assist. It will make your aim feel a bit too responsive, so it may feel weird. So for the most consistency in aim, it's just better and just to, you know, it's just better off to just play on 1000 Hertz than playing on 8000 Hertz. So that's what I found out. That's all I have to say about the differences between the controllers, is that the Aimlabs... Now, oh yeah, there is one more thing I forgot to mention, and I'm pretty sure I'm right. I could be wrong, but there is a lot of 8K versions of the Gamersir controller. I do know that there is so many different versions. From what I've seen, the 8K, there is a lot of different 8Ks, but I don't think they have the Gen 2 joystick that the Aimlabs edition has, because the other 8K versions that they made, those ones are they're pretty old. They actually came out when, like, near the same time as the 1K, I think. And they don't have the Gen 2 joystick system. They don't have that. So with the Aimlabs one and also the new controller that's coming out that you can pre-order, it comes with the Gen 2 joystick system, which is not the which the other 8Ks don't have. Just wanted to put a video out because I got both of the controllers, and you know, I wanted to get a video out just in case if people you know, want to know more information about these controllers and learn a bit more about them and all that. So yeah. Yeah, and I hope my video is helpful, and yeah, I'll probably be posting another video soon. One was going to be buying the new collection event that will be coming out next season, which is with the Car SMG Mythic Gun. I was going to buy that, so I'll probably make a video of me opening that up, so that'll be pretty cool. But yeah, I'll catch you guys all later. See you, everybody.